Imagine it's a normal Sunday night in Chicago, November 22nd, 1987. You're sitting on your couch watching the local news on WGN-TV Channel 9. The sportscaster's talking about the Bears game. Suddenly, the screen glitches, static hits, and then this appears. A guy in a creepy mask, dressed like the 80s character Max Headroom, but twisted, demonic. He's swaying back and forth, laughing like a madman. The background is spinning corrugated metal. He yells nonsense, "Catch the wave!" Then smacks his butt with a fly swatter while a woman's voice screams. It lasts 28 seconds. Then it cuts back to normal. You think it's a joke, a station error, but 2 hours later, it happens again. This time on PBS Channel 11 during Doctor Who. Longer, weirder, more disturbing, and the hackers never caught. This is the story of the Max Headroom Broadcast Intrusion, one of the most bizarre, unsolved hacks in American TV history. It terrified thousands. It broke federal laws. And in 2026, we still have no idea who did it or why. Stick around to the end, because the theories will blow your mind. The night it happened. Let's set the scene. Chicago. Pre-internet era. TV signals are analog. Broadcast from tall towers like the Sears Tower. Easy to hack if you know what you're doing. 9:21 p.m. WGN TV News. Dan Roan is recapping the Chicago Bears versus Detroit Lions game. Mid-sentence, the feed cuts. Black screen for a second. Then, the masked figure pops up. He's wearing sunglasses, a suit jacket like Max Headroom, the popular AI-like TV character from Coke ads in his own show. But this isn't fun. It's nightmare fuel. The audio is distorted. Catch the wave. He holds up a can labeled Coke, but says Pepsi or something garbled. Then, he bends over, moons the camera, and a woman off-screen spanks him with a fly swatter while yelling, "Bend over!" The video shakes. Static buzzes. 28 seconds later, back to Dan Roan, who jokes, "If you're wondering what that was, so am I." Viewers flood the station with calls. "What the hell was that?" Engineers check. No internal breach. Someone from outside had overridden the signal. The second intrusion, even creepier. The night isn't over. 11:15 p.m. WTTW Channel 11, PBS affiliate. Airing an episode of Doctor Who, Horror of Fang Rock. Mid-episode, glitch again. Same masked guy. This time 90 seconds long. He starts with, "That does it. He's a frickin' nerd." Laughs maniacally. Throws a Pepsi can, says, "Catch the wave." Again. Mocks Clutch Cargo, old cartoon. "Your love is fading." Hums the I Love Lucy theme wrong. Then darker. "My piles." Maybe hemorrhoids joke. Puts on a glove, says, "My brother's wearing the other one. But it's dirty." Ends with butt spanking again, screaming, "Oh, I just made a giant masterpiece for all the greatest world newspaper nerds." Feed cuts. Doctor Who resumes like nothing happened. PBS engineers freak out. Their studio is in a high-rise. Signal from Hancock Building. The hack came from a powerful transmitter, overriding 5,000 watts. FCC investigates immediately, but no traces. The investigation, what they found, FBI joins in. It's a federal crime. Signal piracy. They trace. Hackers used a line-of-sight microwave transmitter, probably from a rooftop near the towers. Needed high-tech gear, parabolic dish, powerful amp. Costly in 80s, not amateur. Clues in video. Mask is homemade, background cheap tin, voice distorted, but male, American accent. References: Clutch Cargo, obscure 1959 cartoon. Greatest world newspaper nerds, maybe jab at WGN, world's greatest newspaper. Suspects: disgruntled employee, pranksters, hackers group. One lead: Max Headroom show canceled recently. Revenge: But nothing sticks, no arrests. Case cold by 1990s. In 2026, FBI file still open. Statute of limitations expired, but curiosity remains. Theories. Who did it? Theory 1. Amateur radio hams/freakers, 80s hackers, phone freaks, like Captain Midnight, who hacked HBO in 1986. Similar tech. But why the weird content? Theory 2. Inside job at WGN/PBS employee with access, but stations deny no matches. Theory 3. The J brothers, popular online theory. Reddit sleuths point to two brothers, J and K, amateur filmmakers in Chicago suburbs. One had autism, made weird videos, new electronics, references match their style, but they deny no proof. Theory 4. Government test/PSYOP CIA testing signal jams during Cold War, too elaborate for prank. Theory 5. Art project/performance art, like Banksy. Anonymous statement on media control fits the absurdity. Wild one. Time traveler/alternate reality signal bleed. Fun for comments. No confessions. Hackers silent. The Max Headroom incident wasn't violent. No one hurt. But it exposed how fragile our media is. In 1987, it shocked because TV was trusted. In 2026, with deepfakes and cyber hacks, it's a warning. Who were they? What was the point? We may never know. If this creeped you out, comment your theory, subscribe for more unsolved dark mysteries. What if it happens again tonight? The hidden clues the FCC missed, the suspects who almost got caught, the dark theories that link it to bigger conspiracies, and why some believe the same person or group might still be watching. If part 1 gave you chills, this one will keep you checking your TV signal. Deeper investigation. The FCC and FBI didn't just shrug. They treated it as a serious signal theft, felony under federal law. Key technical findings. The override used a high-power video transmitter, likely 100 to 500 watts, pointed directly at the broadcast tower's needed line of sight. So the hacker was probably on a rooftop or high building within 10 to 15 miles. Equipment, parabolic dish antenna plus microwave link gear. Cost thousands in 1987, tens of thousands today. Not your average basement prankster. Audio was run through a voice changer or modulator. Deep, distorted male voice. Video quality, low res but deliberate. Spinning metal background was cheap corrugated siding, like a storage unit door. They triangulated possible locations. Northwest suburbs of Chicago, Elk Grove Village, Schaumburg, Arlington Heights. Areas with tall buildings and clear view of the towers. But no physical evidence ever recovered. No stolen gear. No witnesses seeing a guy with a dish antenna at 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. The station's upgraded security, added encryption to microwave links, but the damage was done. The most promising lead, the J brothers theory. Fast forward to the internet age. In the 2000s, forums like Something Awful and Forshan started digging. By 2010s, Reddit's r/unsolved mysteries and r/Max Headroom pinned the prime suspects. Two brothers from the Chicago suburbs. Let's call them J and K, real names known in true crime circles, but we won't dox here. Why them? They were amateur video artists in their 20s in 1987. Jay had developmental disabilities and was obsessed with 80s TV, cartoons, and Max Headroom specifically. Family had electronics knowledge. Father worked in TV repair or ham radio. References match perfectly. Clutch Cargo. Super obscure cartoon only a die-hard fan would know. Greatest world newspaper nerds. WGN equals world's greatest newspaper. Pepsi/Coke mix-up. One brother reportedly made weird home videos with masks and flyswatters, spanking jokes included. They lived in the exact area triangulated by the FCC. In 2013, a researcher contacted the family. The brothers denied it, but one allegedly said, "We were young and stupid. Leave it alone. No hard proof, no confession. Case stays cold. Modern theories. 2026, perspective. 11 o'clock to 16:30. Theory 1, Revenge Against Max Headroom show. The real Max Headroom series was canceled in 1987. Hackers were bitter fans or crew mocking the sellout character. Theory 2, Pirate TV/underground art collective, like early video art hackers, for example, Captain Midnight on HBO. A group testing media vulnerabilities. Catch the wave as a slogan for free TV rebellion. Theory 3, disgruntled employee or union dispute. WGN had labor issues in 80s. Insider with access, but no internal logs matched. Theory 4, government/military test. Cold War era. Testing signal jamming tech against Soviet interference. The absurdity could be deliberate misdirection. Theory 5, cult or psychedelic prank gone wrong. Some claim the hackers were on LSD or part of a fringe group. The manic energy and nonsense lyrics fit. Wild Reddit theory, the masked guy is still alive, now in his 60s, watching deepfake videos and laughing. No new evidence in 2026. But with AI deepfakes today, imagine if someone recreates it perfectly. Why it still matters. Final thoughts. The Max Headroom hack wasn't about money or politics. It was about control. One person, or a small group, took over millions of screens for 2 minutes. In 1987, it was shocking. In 2026, it's a preview. Hack streams, AI broadcasts, deepfake news. The hackers got away with it. They left no name, no explanation. Just a creepy laugh and a flyswatter. If they're still out there, what are they planning next? Drop your theory in the comments. Was it the brothers? A prank? Something darker? Like if this gave you goosebumps, subscribe and hit notifications for if we get enough demand. More 80s/90s TV mysteries. Sleep tight, and maybe don't watch late night TV alone.